How could I resist? There will be two. So the good news is you can hit the button on this one early. Usage nuke. Look back in seconds. Timeout in seconds. Manage it. Interesting. That's strange. Scrimba, I'm terribly sorry. Although, well, I guess it is technically just now Crimbo for you. For those of you who are in the fake time zone, I wish you all a happy holiday and a Merry Christmas. It's been Crimbo for 5 hours, like I said, fake. Oh dear. Do any of you actually run around in first person? Multiverse theory. It's wild. Yeah, it seems it. It seems like it would be a lot. I cannot believe that book has one of the slappy. Oh, Jesus. What is happening over? Oh my God. So bright. Oh, that's becoming brighter and brighter. That's a problem. We watched a good mythical video on barbecue, like blind taste tests earlier, and I've wanted barbecue ever since. Wow. Wow. I can't even fight back. This is bullshit. How? Hold, let's... Just so rude. The fact that you're able to hit me from all the... What is... This is so rude. Who is this? This... Oh, I see. You're scaring my koala. Oh my God. Just the zoom out to credits. How do you acquire this emote? Because I be a reckoning. Speaking of, what time is it? Okay. What? Solo 36 quest. How, is it a longer one? I guess I should do it. I should just do it. I should get it out of the way. Super quick. Oh, okay. Sure. That. Yeah, okay. Lead on. That image she linked real quick. Yep, that's fair. This will accidentally be a part 3. It will be no accident unless my internet goes out. Even then, I will only surmise that my ISP is the Grinch. Do you mind if I put my feet on the dash? Is that okay? I forgot all about the certificates. That's the entire reason I was at that particular spot. I'm so upset. Toss fit. Just had it cleaned. All right. What's the other one? Should I bother with that one? Where are you? Oh, it's just right over here. Oh, right, the chair. Mount. Holy shit. I'm very relaxed. What a power stance. This also seems very unsafe. Can I barrel roll in this thing? Oh, hello. Gonna anti-air me? All right. The eyeball monster is not fine, but I don't want to tell it. He has feelings. Hold now. Hold on. I need to actually turn off the thing, don't I? Character. No. Not that one. That one. That one. Maybe. What was the emote thing? No, not V. I'm trying to turn off the emote chat thing. I don't remember exactly where that was. To the emote, thank you. There, right? Wow. What? Oh, you just... Oh, God, I'm... Oh, my God. You got Batmobiles in Final Fantasy. It is the car from FF15, and yes, that's exactly what it is. I'm liking it for the I like the foundation. A Realm Reborn was a slog, and I'm still not even through the slog part. I'm still trying to get to Heavensward, but it is, like as is before me, a mountain to climb. But I'll get there. Because if people say it rivals the single player narratives in terms of quality, I am very interested in that. So I do love a good story. Which jobs am I most looking forward to playing? Are we doing? I guess we're doing this. I'm gonna wait till... All right, here we go. Gunbreaker, Red Mage. Ow. Where's my cursor? That was a mistake. In. The eyes have it, apparently. I thought a behemoth enemy just spawned, and I was very concerned. All right. Back to Gridania. Oh, why haven't I been using that? My God, I'm an idiot. It was all Gridania. but I'm gonna teleport to new. Oof. Was there a minion from... Hold on. What would it have been? I don't believe so. Use that would make sense. What amount that's just a slightly larger doppelganger of your character? That would be good. Got there too late, huh? What's the amount you get for it? So what's the ceremony attire exchange? Certificate exchange. And no items to trade. It's a uniform voucher. NPC in Mordona. More donuts. Where now? Script exchange. By the way, up here. One of these. Uncanny knickknacks. Oh, I see. What? Oh. Yeah, all right. Thank you for popping in, Imperial Knight, and happy holidays should you celebrate. I love that you can barely tell because of just how ridiculous these boots are. Do I go for the top or the... I can get two. I'm getting both. Slutty dragon clams. I might. I mean, slutty dragon, slutty dragoon. Same thing. Hello, Lopez. This is FF11. This bastard cousin. Boy, this is where I need to be. See, I have mixed feelings about the Seventh Heaven in this. If only it plays, or it has the title card when you come in. I see that. My mind goes to two places. One, obvious, FF7. Which, we love it. The second, the WB show, Seventh Heaven. Starring Barry Watson, Jessica Biel, David Gallagher. I don't remember Lucy's name. Now what? Katie Holmes was in Seventh Heaven. I don't remember Katie Holmes being in Seventh Heaven. Yes, you were not here when I made that joke before, Palace. How dare you, Sholin Monkey? How? I made a Who Goobert joke. Where you're making supreme use of the dislike that feature.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
It's true, he is. This is a market step up from the other place. There's Hoary Boulder. That is a nice boulder. Or to unlock hard mode dungeons, I need to. I'll be back for them, I'm sure. Any of the clubs in the residential area, I have not. I don't think I want to, considering the quotation marks. I can only imagine that they're. I heard someone use the phrase Red Light District Club before in chat. And I have a feeling that's what you're referring to. Only half of them are brothels. What's the other half? Oh, it is certainly spacious. So are we just not fixing that? Gaze upon who Woobert. Alright, let's take a look. Ah, yes. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today we declare our independence. The nightclub scene rivals Second Life? Oh no. Met your boyfriend at a Hrothgar bar, the Paw and Tail. Incredible. It is not my birthday. But happy holiday, Monty. Happy New Year indeed. I will buy you so many trains. This is abuse. It's harassment. Henceforth be beholden to no nation. Oh, great. Time for Scions Without Borders again. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political considerations to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the scions of the seventh dawn, and our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. For Eorzea, I know, for Deldermore, I know that Thancred was being possessed. I still would not. They didn't address that whole thing at all. Can't see shit. Moment of your time? Sure. Pardon the intrusion, my lady, but the matter which bringeth me will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian hath been met with silence. No one will respond? How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their wards are beyond circumvention. If they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and knowledge of both, oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. What has befallen the students of Baldessian? They may know of it. Like, no, they talk about it in the sense of, yeah, they explain what happened, but after it's all said and done, like, once we're all partying and we drag him out of a burning wreck of a, God, what do they call those? Something, it's a C word. He's just sort of there. Castrum, thank you. Praetorium, yeah. It's like there's no, hey, you good, Thancred? Are you still possessed over there? The thought of it pains me until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, but can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information. It is possible that that others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlikely to yield it unconditionally. Do what you must. I will do what I must. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. So I have these. I have like 85 different, they're like 4 different kinds of little rubber feet to adhere to various things, either as like a bumper or for traction. I bought them for my Stream Deck because the base, the stand on the new one that I got is not good, and it slides around whenever I press buttons. What I didn't do was check to see if there was even enough room on the base to put them. But it's more like a shell that it doesn't have a flat bottom. So I bought them for nothing. And I'm mad. I just swapped to the old one. It doesn't even fit in the thing entirely. It's basically just sitting on here, but it works and it doesn't slide, so I'm using that now. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Ascian, perhaps? Broker? Puce? What of our allies and which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time, I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out Baja Blast, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Ascian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Anger's not excited to talk about it. Well, he's going to have to get over it. Because we need to know these things. Must be a way to destroy them utterly. A way to spare this world their unholy machinations. Talks about it later on. Okay. Dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand. I discern them all around in disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the paragons are involved. But how and to what end is far from clear. Should I be aware of what the paragons are? Because if it is, that term hasn't come up for a while, I don't think. I know not what will come, but I do know that we will rise and meet it as one. And my stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. Can't see shit. I know that you'll be ready when the time comes. Good luck, however. That will not be for a while yet. I return to your private affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you'll be informed. Another name for the... Oh, okay. Trial, where are you? I read that as knife, where are you? And I'm going with that. Your intercession was not foretold. You object? You question. Our plans are in motion, your intentions unclear. They survived the 7th Ardor, and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not intrigue you? Happy holidays, High Obsidian. You're having a nice night as well. No, it does not. Nabisco. Serve as you will, so too shall I. We labor not at cross purposes. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time, when the veil is lifted from their eyes, and at long last they see. This cookie's delicious. Truly, there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. I'm thinking what I'm going to do next is the daily roulette. It would appear their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seemed in isolation, occasional discrepancies in the manifests were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual audit that a pattern became apparent. Significant quantities of crystals, and only crystals, were missing. He'd hardly tell you what that may imply. Brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is selling the crystals for profit. Alas, they have as yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. There is even a possibility that the thieves act not out of self-interest but in service to a primal. We can ill afford to wait for the blades to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Ishtola when you arrive. She and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of these thefts. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. Can't see shit. Incredible, Lopez. Oh man, it just now occurs to me that the chat thing is there so people watching, should anyone decide to watch me go through this on YouTube, the chat will be there and they can see all the shenanigans now. It also occurs to me now that my run through this is being chronicled via the VODs uploaded to YouTube, and I hadn't really considered that. So if you are watching the VOD on YouTube, why first, and second, say hello to those in chat. People are watching. I mean, as in the VODs, not live. I don't dual stream. I don't even think I'm allowed to do that. Being a partner, I think that's I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that's a thing you can't do. No, don't do that. Not that affiliates aren't allowed to. I don't know if I'm pretty sure YouTube wasn't even or rather YouTube streaming wasn't a thing when I signed my contract. So I don't know if that's even in there. I need to read over my agreement. Might be able to get by with a little. I don't really care to do that anyway. Just curious. All right, how about, someone mentioned the tower. I kind of want to play around with Samurai, which is why I wanted to do the daily. Go southeast. And what? Like, this path? Just move the map. Oh, I see. Yeah, they told me about Crystal Tower. It should be, right? I don't have it yet. Oh, I'd need to talk to the guy, right? This man. Yeah. Legacy of... that's it. Do I know you? Unless I'm very much mistaken, you are the famed adventurer who bested the Garlean Empire's general, are you not? The great Tyrann Oswell himself. Amazing. It's more than a little serendipitous. One might even call it fate. But I recently received word of a truly unique opportunity. See, an opportunity like the like of which none but one of your proven worth could take advantage. The reward not less than the accumulated knowledge of a fallen civilization. The risk, a single misstep could cost you your life. But what is a little danger to a storied hero such as yourself? I mean, a lot. A man with absolute confidence in his own abilities stands to profit handsomely from this venture. No, I crave not recompense for my part in bringing this opportunity to your attention. The historic discoveries you shall make will be reward enough, I assure you. If my words have fanned the flames of your curiosity, then I bid you seek a man by the name of Rambrose at St. Coinox Find. It is he who stands at the doorway to untold marvels, awaiting the arrival of a champion bold enough to march across the threshold. Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, Final Fantasy XIV Online MMORPG Edition Game of the Year Expansion Pack 1, Heavensward Redux. That's a mouthful. What is... I couldn't see that before because I had the effects turned off. That is so much. I'm actually gonna, if I'm gonna do this now, I'm gonna turn it off preemptively. It was not, it was you. No, it was not you, it was K. Carrick Tower. Show limited. Okay, before we get started, what have I done? I need to feed the cats. Should I should move this, shouldn't I? I don't know where I should move it, but... So a couple of quests. Oh, should I wait to do the raid before I do my daily? Because I was going to do my daily anyway. Direct center of the screen, 300% scale. Why did I do that? I'm going to have to look at all of this again. Do the raid first because that unlocks another thing for the roulettes. Play with controller. Well, that's neat. Yeah, okay. I'm a samurai. I'm going to... Class quest. Where can I find that? Before you answer that, I'm actually going to step away and feed the cats before I get into anything else. It's about time anyway. So let me see. Everyone who is here, form up. Form up, face the camera, and then do an emote on my signal. Where are you? All right. 3, 2, 1. Do it. Okay. How do I? Here we go. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's only there when you have the thing. Or the job equipped. Alright, so I'm going to do this real quick. Learn the basics of this job, and then I'll do I'll do the stuff leading into Crystal Tower, and then Crystal Tower, I guess. Who was that tiny monster? If you'll excuse me. He's a gentleman. I see. That is not on this level, is it? Means I need to go Inner Sanctum, and then, yeah. Skis McSlees, alright. I can warp to Gladiators Guild and it's near there. Right. Wait, can I just... Cannot, right? I have to do it from Crystal. Can I? Yes. And a nerd in the back here. Hello, old man. Stirrings of a newborn samurai. Displaying the stone has already bequeathed some of its memories unto you. So I'm sorry, are these stones, they all function like that? So it's not just a weird dragoon thing? Each of the stone, Earth stone, okay, it's more or less. I have memory crystals of past fighters, I see. Absorb their memories with the echo. Can't I just, like, grate them into a salad and do it that way? Yet having the memories is one thing, mastering them quite another. You'll see how well you fare against me. Prepare yourself, young samurai. You begin as soon as you're ready. What does that mean? I don't know what those words mean. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh, it's a Japanese Christmas song. Oh, I see. Right, let me see if I can remember what any of this stuff. Oh, Jesus. Ranged attack. That's shift mouse. Okay. I just go in. Fine, jeez. Just gonna. Oh, shit. Cranberry citrus sparkling water. I appreciate you, Neuro. Thank you for hanging out. And good luck. It is not my birthday. I'm gonna have to have someone walk me through how to set up this bar, because I really just set it up in a way that made sense via the text combos, but I don't know what I should be doing first, so that's gonna be It also doesn't help that I don't remember anything about the skills. So much your main melee class. Noted. Who's the size Swordmaster of the Far East? Make 3 stickers on Midari. Merry Christmas indeed, Mouse. Oh yeah, just hit it. We're in the same time zone, aren't we? Oh, Jesus. Mouse.
What the heck?
Thank you for hitting Cabo-san, Thunder Rex, Reinard,
What the heck?
Nissan, and Leaps of Faith, all in the face. With Christmas
What
boxes.
the heck? What the heck?
How are you doing? Have any fun plans? Or is it going to be a relaxing Christmas? I hope
What the heck?
for the majority of people, especially those who are not boosted, that it's just a nice relaxing Christmas away from people. Playing Vermintide? I see. That's fair. Vermintide away. Go for your birthday. That's soon, I take it. Peterfield, man, you got it. Hold it right there. No one gets to take down that old bastard except me. Rolled the last standing, Scourge of the Sands. You won't. You'd have fooled me earlier, but this time there will be no tricks. This time I fight with my own sword, not that pathetic excuse for a needle you handed me. What's this? Bonehead Gerald, who was so roundly trounced but moments ago, has invaded the Blood Sands. For those who came in late, he's the disgraced gladiator who was cast out of the Colosseum for, and I paraphrase, being an all-round odious brute. The rules are plain, and you agreed to them. There were no tricks. Show your mouth and fight me again. Such eagerness for blood. The warriors of this land are as naked as naked blades. What does that mean? Oh, I see. I'll get you next time. Later, nerd. So I'm supposed to fight him after that? With that distraction out of the way, we may continue. I mean, I guess. I was a longsword monster hunter. I'm prepared for this, right? Oops. So I need to do. Like shit. I don't remember any of this. I don't remember how to get the third one. What are you? So my... Where are you? Oh, I see. Okay. Maybe? No, I did the wrong thing. And then I do... Where are you? This? Okay, so you go... No, not that one. That one. 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then have to wait for it. So you use it when you, okay. Shit. So what happens at 2? AoE at 2. I need to look at what that is again. Yeah, I do not remember exactly what they do. Yeah, because AoE the start. That makes sense. And the 3 unders make sense. So I have the AoE shenanigans as well. Those, I guess, aren't as relevant. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3 for basic number keys. 1, 1, 2 for the other dot, and then 1 Q for the other one. That builds all three. 5 did numpad 5. No ordinary man. Promise I shall bestow upon you the rarest Ingon treasures, training in the way of the samurai. That was an immediate sheath animation. Techniques are not found in this land, hence their great worth. My people, you would train under my watchful eye and learn ever the most. Puissant of my techniques. Puissant, you lying bastard. All that fighting, there wasn't even any coin in it. What's this bonehead barreled its back? This time he's brought friends. This man doesn't know when to give up. Got a problem? Come down here and say it. At no point was it said that the treasure was an object, let alone coin. Besides, winning it was well beyond you. Shut the hells up. This time I'll show you my true strength. With my friends here, your strength lies in numbers, 'twould seem. Very well, if you insist on another trouncing, then so be it. Know that this time 'tis not I who won't deal up of my pupil. Okay. Sure, why not? Wrong thing. Oh, he didn't care about that at all. Ow. Ow. Let's do that. Ow. do you do? Only pop numpad 5 when you have no stickers up. Just in. Oh, okay. So after I pop it once, so it goes this row or either the, well, like, doesn't matter. Or so just get the 1, 2, 3, then E, then mouse 5, then 1, 2, 3, and then that again. Choose top row, so this first. Bottom row, okay. So that. E. Buff should be up. Execute from, I need a, need to use that more often. Okay, which are the directions? So three is flank. Both 3s are okay. So it should be 1, 2, then 1, 2. Yeah. All right, that makes sense. So build up 3, hit E. Rather, build up 3, build up 3, hit E. Mouse 5, 2, or numpad 2, 3. Q, E. What's the cooldown on that? Okay, it's just instant. Good. Basically. Your one sticker skill is vitally important. So bottom row, then use your top row to input, then use your dot. So I'm a little when do I apply the, so should I just apply it at the start? Like lead with it? So build up the 3, E, apply the dot, then build, or rather build up the 1, apply the dot, then build up the 3, E, 5, boom, boom, boom. E. Okay. So lead with dot, then go 3. All right. You dealt with both buffs. Oh, the dot apply, or rather the buffs are, yeah, the second attack of the, so I do the 1, 2, and then I guess the 1 numpad 1, 2 to get the sticker and then dot. Hmm. Yeah, I'll mess around with the dummy in a moment. Most able swordsman. Find him I did, and you. Now I realize how all this may appear. To you I could be but a stranger, a strange old fool spouting nonsense, but I am well past caring about appearances. I speak with all earnesty when I say that there is none other into whom I would pour my knowledge. And so I ask you, will you consent to being my pupil? Sure. Words cannot well express my joy. From this moment on, we are master and student. Now then, I would know your name, or what are you called? It's a fine name. Without further ado, I shall commence your training. Rejoin me at a nearby town. Okay, the slick hand. Gross. Someone get the person a napkin. That is a spyhander. All right. So love the armor. They're gonna hurt themselves. Or me. Are there not training dummies that I can whack here? You'd think there would be, considering there are training dummies right here. Outside of the city. Unacceptable. Do not pursue? Shall begin at the very beginning, in the distant past. Ingashi underwent a period of strife, during which numerous opposing factions vied for supremacy, the Age of Blood. In this age, full many took to battle with katana in hand, and in the crucible of war our art was forged, the way of the samurai. Eventually the realm was unified under one banner, and peace reigned once more. The people set aside their katana, save for we samurai, who continue to wield it as a symbol of authority. And with that authority comes a grave responsibility, protecting the peace. To ensure that the Age of Blood is never repeated, we samurai seek out the wicked and bring them to account. In so doing, we ward off chaos and preserve order in the realm, such as our calling. Ingashi or Heir's Ear, it matters not where we are. This calling guides us always. To that end, we shall journey the land, you and I, on a quest to right wrongs. As one who has grasped the foundations of our art, it is your surest path to mastery. Our efforts begin in this very city, shall cast about for evil that has taken root here, and then we may proceed to excise it. Well now, that certainly got exciting quick. Well, some even quicker thinking, I managed to set up a wager and turn a tidy profit. Momozigo, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thanks to you, I have found my people at long last. I pray that you will live comfortably with your winnings. Actually, I had a mind to join you. Wherever you go, I sense that coin will follow. And besides, it seems you're planning to root out evil in our fair city. If so, you'd do well to have me along. With my connections, I can procure the information you're like to need. Then there's the small matter of your complete and utter lack of knowledge of Eorzea. There is that indeed. Had fate not seen fit to unite us, I never would have found my way here from Fester Bay. Fester Bay is a terrible name for a bay. And I wouldn't be standing here breathing. If anyone knows anything, it's me. You saved me from those cutthroat bandits when I tried recruiting them for the Colosseum. Terribly reckless in hindsight. As for you, my friend, to be marked out by old Usasai himself, you must be made of uncommon stuff indeed. Not to put the pressure on, but I have the highest hopes for you. And here we are then. I shall undertake my search with Momozigo's help. Until such time as there are developments, pray continue honing your newfound skills. Bottom row, then dot, then you 5 and hit all 3 stickers in Biggie. All right. Yeah, it makes sense. It's just going to take some muscle memory. So 1, 2, 3, E for dot. 5, then doesn't matter which order I get the stickers in at that point because it's just the ender. So it'll be you want to start with numpad 5, get all 3 stickers, E, then get dot. If it's numpad 5, it doesn't matter. Okay. What's the philosophy there for prioritizing it? I don't know what that means. That's a neat sitting animation. Philosophy is you build a kinky and burst. Okay. Big burst and then getting your damage over time. Get another gauge later, that'll change a lot. All right, so as it stands, I want to do 5. I want to 3 numpad numpad 2 Q and then E. Then dot. So then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 E. Okay, oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I keep forgetting that gets 1. So yeah, then 1 Q dot, and then from there just build 3 and go from there until 55 seconds have passed, and then rinse repeat. First, is that the loop? Merry Christmas indeed, you could. Yeah, I can quill on a dummy. Right to Western Thanolin. Ether rye sounds delicious. Am I? What am I missing here? I haven't gotten everything. Oh, I see. I guess I'll go run and do that. Where's that in relation to me? Here. So we go south and through there. Jesus. It's time for the chair. Where? Yep. Nope. This is nice. Yeah, I'm trying to get the aetherite. Apparently oh, I'm a fool. All right. All right, so lead with which one did it take there? I don't. Oh hell. No, it didn't take the right one. That's fine. That's not the one that. That's a timing thing, and then boom. And do, if I had it, I just do one key to build. Oops. I think just build 3, go from there. Alright, so for this it would be boom. Last a minute, okay. sense. All right, sounds good. I'm gonna do it. Where are you? Gap closer. Interesting. Happy holidays, Mika. How are you doing? Oh boy. Some of these just weren't on my bar. This action cannot be assigned to a hot bar. What? Why not? Oh, those are the E abilities. Oh, I see. I see. All right. Yeah, so these should be. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, the ones adopt the twos AoE and the threes the fuck you button. Yes, that's the first time I encountered one that couldn't be assigned. That was a new thing. And I'm nowhere near used to the skill names. That's going to take some getting used to. But yeah, that honestly feels more it feels easier for me to grasp than the way I have my Dragoon set up currently, and I don't know why that is. It's a much simpler class than a lot of others and a lot more fun. Gunbreaker is what, 70 or 60? So I need to check something real quick. So, for True North, should I be worrying about that at all? As in something like a raid, it shouldn't matter. Well, rather, it should be easy enough for me to... Which one is flank? That's flank, so 1 is flank, 2 is rear. How's it going, interface? Merry Christmas. Kinky gauge, Christ. That startled me. Get used to slapping it, because you gotta tell yourself the tank won't give you your positionals. Just woke up. Any plans for the day? Or while I'm in the neighborhood of other classes, could one of you drag me kicking and screaming to wherever the hell the red mage quest is? Since the presence of... What does that mean? What does that mean? What? Mint meticulous. Actually, in theory, I should be able to... The rise and fall of gentlemen. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to pop my go fast button. I was trying to remember what my RP walk button was. That's not my RP. What is default? Damn it. What is it? No. just gonna check. Keybind. I do not know why it does that. And it bothers me.
Much obliged.
Interface, thank you for 58 full months. Numpad slash. Okay, that's what. I knew it was a slash. I just didn't think numpad one. Okay, so it is. Further south. No, okay. Thank you. Yeah, trying to. Rescue my sister. Some horrible people tried to kidnap us just outside the city gates. I managed to break free when a traveler stopped to help. But my sister never caught up to me. Sure, why not? Right through the gate here and just keep going straight ahead. Traveler was some sort of mage, I think. But it was 1 against 5. Surely you couldn't stand against so many. Spineless basin. Do basins typically have spines? I feel like that distinction isn't quite necessary. I have never visited a basin, that's fair. Oh, you're not one of them. And who might you be? You came to lend your aid. My apologies. Had I but known, I would have spared you a villain or two. After all, you seem to share my distaste for those who would prey upon defenseless children. Aye, birds of a feather we are. I am, oh my god, I'm not even, nope. I am one of the twins from Sister Sister. Pilgrim of sorts. I don't know your name, friend? Tyrion, why does it strike such a familiar chord? Excuse me, I just wanted to thank you for saving me. My pleasure, child. You are unharmed, yes? Sharoon. Nah, I like mine better. Is this just Puss in Boots? I hope so. Let us escort this brave lass to her sister, then lead the way. Can I follow? Okay, well. Where they go? Nowhere fast. Oh no. Happy holidays, BLT. We celebrate. I did take up the blade.
So you've made it this far.
Balsomio, thank you for 14 full
Very nice.
months. Happy holidays indeed. Right back at you. Hope you're doing all right. Merry Crisis. Very grateful for your kindness. I just showed up. I just like poked around a corner while Tia here just murdered 5 mooks. So scared. What do those terrible people want with us? Needn't worry about them anymore, sister. The man in red defeated them all. You know, murder is so commonplace here. It really is concerning. So if it goes spells and steel, it's one of those heroes Papa told us about, a crimson duelist, aren't you? Did not expect to hear that name this far south into Eorzea. They refer to it as population control. I see. Then you are a crimson duelist. I knew it. Your papa is telling his daughters tales of red mages, then he must be from Alamigo, yes? Well, that would explain his choice of bedtime stories. Now, shall we see are you lasses home? We're right from here. Thank you again. Oddlock Hollowstein. Later, nerds. And away they skip, safe and happy. Now, Tyrion, was it not? I believe we've earned ourselves a celebratory drink. Sure. You need not feel compelled, my friend. Should the mood strike you, however, you'll find me staying over at the Black Brush Station. I find the ale served at the Coffer and Coffin most agreeable. Merry Christmas indeed, Midnight Shadow. How are you doing? You know what, heck this. You'll excuse me. Hello Kitty. That person is my enemy because they just made me imagine Hello Kitty in Spartan armor, and I'm very upset. Changing my Twitch to Alehouse Wench. No, I strike my last, changing my Twitch to solid trunk. Now you came. As it so happens, the mother of those girls tracked me down and insisted I accept a reward. Is that legal in here? Oh my god. As I mentioned you might be stopping by, she left a token of gratitude for you as well. Seems we've assisted an affluent merchant family, a revelation which might explain the attempted kidnapping, hefty ransom and all that. I'm told the girls were immediately assigned a capable bodyguard, however, so we can drink in peace knowing they are well protected. Solid rungs you got me for Christmas. Oh, I see. Now you've gone and spoiled it. His trunk's wearing a headband. Remembered once I know your name? I learned of you first from a young lass named Alice, right? Alice, whom I met upon the road. She expressed an admiration for your growing exploits, even as she persuaded me to teach her the basics of CQC. She provided a quick study in the arcane side of things, but fencing was something of a challenge. By the end of our lessons, however, she had learned to combine spellcraft with swordplay, when to cast from afar and when to lunge forward with well-timed thrusts. Just pull the 4 kids and call them Alice. Only if she can also be eating jelly donuts. Expect you to make an exceptional red mage. Sure. I'm deadly serious. A man who would rush to the aid of a stranger's child without fear or hesitation is a man I would trust with the power of red magic. But even beyond that, I sense in you a kindred spirit. His forehead is bumpy as hell. Are we sure he's not from Sunnydale? Because, my God. Be warned, however, that my style of teaching is a practical one. I'll expect you to join me on my journey and assist me in aiding others. Accept those terms, and I will bestow upon you the accoutrements of red magic. You're familiar with soul crystals? This particular stone is attuned to past wielders of red magics and will fill your mind with a firm foundation of technique. You need only reach forth your hand. If anybody can just do that, I feel like they should be building an army. Man who has no magic of black or white magic is learning how to use both. Well, I think it feeds into the old adage. Or the old riddle, I guess. If it's black and white, it has to be red all over. Are you prepared to walk the path of a red mage? One word in the soul crystal, gimme. You will not regret this decision, my friend. Wouldn't it be something if he's like, you will regret this decision, my friend? Gods above, for a moment there I thought you meant to refuse me. Mr. Red Mage just committed their memories to this gem, and now it is yours. That falafel's name is Wowobaru. Wowo Baru. Whoa, Baru. I'm gonna get a Subaru. As the knowledge, or absorb the knowledge it contains, and we'll. That startled me. I was like, "What did I do?" Then we will discuss the finer points of red magic. But first, I should give you that reward. Nope. You're set. I need to not do it from here. Let's do. First, give me the armor. Where did I put that? Okay, that does that. Now I do this, that. That's not the right. Don't mind me. Those are they barely qualify as red gloves. Those aren't the right. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's fine. Everything's fine. It was only fitting that I become Santa piece by piece. What in the fire truck? Alright, that's fine. Wrong boots. It's... Oh. I'm like, red boots. Those have to be it. So who did it?
Ferdinand von Eyre.
It's true, he is. Vesper, thank you for 19 full months. Now I'm going to hit it just in case. What? I'm very confused as to why it's... I guess for the different stats. That would actually make sense. Alright. I'm ready for anything. What are we naming this koala? Ted. Dave. There's already Dave. There can be only one. Jim. Oh yeah, I haven't looked at any. Oh my god. Cole. Call him T so it can be quality. How dare you? Bave. Eva D. Evad. Black mana and white. They're two separate mana pools. I assume this is the counter for them. You seem to build it with Yeah, this hotbar is a mess. He just sort of dumps it. I feel like this is a job for a later me. Balance gauge, yeah. Okay. Accumulated by casting spells commonly associated with black magic, such as fire or thunder. By magic such as arrow. Some spells and actions that affect both. They reach a certain amount, weapon skills such as Repose become enchantment will deal additional damage. If the gap between them grows too large, the crystal at the top of the gauge will change color, and it will become more difficult to... So it's about balance. Sorry, does this spend the mana? Both the gauges equally, then melee combo. Yeah, that's what I was gathering. Let's cast immediately. All right, cast times are a thing. All right, yeah, I'll mess around with that at a later date. Now let's play the... Actually, hold on before I forget. Gear list. Okay. I suppose I will... Well... Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, I'm trying to... My goal was to get Gunbreaker at least. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for Healer. If I don't know if I want to play Healer at this point in time. That person's name is just content creator. That's very good. That's a gun. Or a flamethrower. Mr. YouTube himself. First name you, last name Tube. Time is it? Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do Legacy of a Lag and go from there. Kind of gameplay. I honestly could not tell you. Like I have a mild interest in tank because of the aesthetics, or rather, like something with sword and shield because of the aesthetics. I am also like Gunbreaker speaks to me just because it's Gunbreaker. Red Mage because it's Red Mage. But in terms of gameplay, I don't really know what they all have to offer when it's all said and done. Like, Dragoon is what I've played through all of Realm Reborn with. And it was kind of a slog unlocking everything. And it only really picked up on the road from like 40 to 50. So I don't really, I'm going to stick with it, but I want to try this out for a bit. All right, mounts are a thing. Let's see if I even remember how to do this thing. Shovel everything at the same time. I'd rather not. I'll have good stories. Koala's holding on for dear life. If it removes its claws, I'll bleed out. Well, if it isn't Tyr Noswell himself, I was not expecting such a celebrated guest. To what do I owe the honor of this visit? We're directed here, you say, by men clad in foreign garb? Well, the opportunity he spoke of must surely be our latest. Anthropogeographical endeavor. Quite how he came to know of it is another matter. All knowledge of this project was supposed to be restricted to my organization. Oh, God damn it. Unpleasant journey. Is there a way to cycle backwards? Swiss Army DPS that can back up their damage with the ability to heal and even raise. They are designed to fit to an unfulfilled role in the party. That's kind of why I was interested in playing them. And that, and I just like red mages in Final Fantasy in general. Like the idea of a caster that can also throw down a little bit. It's nice. It's scarcely a secret now. The first, dear, I thought it was you. Who goes there? Oh. Brings you to St. Quinax. Don't tell me the Alliance is sending you on another realm-shaking, history-making mission to lay low an apparently insuperable foe. Yes? No? I see. You are already acquainted in that as well. Master Garland, our intrepid hero here, caught wind of the forthcoming expedition and has kindly pledged to assist us. Astrologist is enjoyed, but how so? Also, just so I have a better idea of what you all mean, what makes them, like your most enjoyed classes, what makes them fun for you? Like, what do you look for? Third level of a red mage limit break is a meme. How so? Blinds everyone. Oh no. Bear flashbang, I see. Activity, being able to press many buttons at once. It's always doing something. As part of the good jobs, they aren't just the boring 1, 2, 3 rotations. So I don't like playing warrior. So that's because of, I assume that means range, right? Not RNG, like random number generator. It is RNG. RNG procs. It does have RNG. Like red mage because I can cast and he'll have decent freedom of movement. I tell you why I became a perpetual healer, but I've not really answered that question for myself yet. Fair enough. Almost every class in this game is unique and fun. RPR. A Reaper. Not used to that one yet. It's coming to 14 has been interesting for me because I'm used to, frankly, more active MMOs in terms of the way you use your skills and the way the combat flows. Like having it mostly be done through a skill bar where you're mostly stationary and cycling through skills fairly rapidly is it's not quite what I'm used to. This coming from someone who's used to Guild Wars, both 1 and 2. So it's been interesting learning. I didn't expect to like it much. And it's been a learning curve for sure. I used to know I am quite the opposite, honestly. I'm used to more active combat. But like active in the sense of, I know it's hard to really trying to find the right verbiage to get across what I mean. Don't even have the kinky gauge yet. That's true. Combat gets better in Stormblood. Yeah, in any case, my experience so far, barring the Realm Reborn nonsense, and just the slog that is that, has been like it's been pleasant to learn. I also have a lot of you to thank for that, showing me the ropes. Piss waves. Yes, Hazzy. Glad to have you aboard, Tyrion. You don't have the faintest idea what you volunteered for, do you? Very well, let us begin at the beginning. The sons of St. Koinarch were tasked with unearthing the secrets of the long-fallen Allagan Empire. And this present endeavor aims to delve more deeply into the civilization's mysteries than ever before. How about I know that look? In the event that you feel ill-equipped to contribute much on the subject of Allagan archaeology, I invite you to recall your encounter with the Ultima weapon. Be doing abilities in between every regular attack. That's not quite the active. That's not quite the activity that I was referring to with something like Guild Wars. Because that's. It's not. Yeah, you get what I mean then. Yeah. It's not quite the same. Exactly. That's. I wouldn't quite call it that. Hence the almost. Like, I get exactly what you mean, and I can't think of a better way to describe it. That's why I'm struggling to find the verbiage. It's a lot more action-oriented. It's both slower than Guild Wars, but faster than your average MMO. Yeah, that probably has a lot to do with it. Guild Wars has, especially the first one, my God, just the sheer amount of skills that you could, like the skill combinations, the accumulation of skills across all the classes, even just the two that, like your primary and secondary, that you could unlock. Ridiculous. Game used to have that. It definitely seems like they, where you would have to level other classes for their abilities on your main, and it was, oh no. The level of gladiator and conjurer to be about, that sounds terrible. I don't like that at all. Also, what makes Ninja your messing around class? And why isn't it your serious class? That's honestly one of the classes that I've heard people talk about the least. Rarely see it, which makes sense because ninja, but the mechanical monstrosity represented a feat of engineering far beyond what Garlemald can presently achieve. Nero told Skeva, simply awoken. I mention this by way of a reminder that you have had what one might term extensive first-hand experience with a notable Allegan relic. In short, you're practically an archaeologist. Too complicated for so little return. Now to the core of the matter, here in Mordona there stands an entire Allegan structure, which we have yet to investigate. I speak, of course, of the Crystal Tower. After witnessing the destructive capabilities of the ultimate weapon and the lesser moon, Galamud, for it would seem, or it seems wise to treat any remnants from that era with the utmost caution. They must be analyzed, monitored, and above all kept from falling into the wrong hands. Level 90 stuff screwed with their trick attack window rotation. These people just don't use the new abilities because they are too jank to use properly. Jutsu and just use it to bug my friends with, and only use it with my friends in dungeons because of that. To put it plain, I have no wish to see another megalomaniac Legatus wield one of those weapons. It was this thought which first moved me to contact the Sons and propose that the tower be explored. Have a good night, Joe. Thank you for hanging out. For several millennia, the Crystal Tower remained hidden, buried deep underground. But like so many other things that were better left undisturbed, the structure was freed from its stony prison by the great upheaval which accompanied the coming in the 7th Umbral era, it now stands revealed in all its splendor, a gleaming spear of crystal pointed at the bosom of the heavens. You believe the tower to be the repository of much of the ancients' wisdom. Unfortunately, its entrance is guarded by formidable defenses, but we cannot so much as peep through the keyhole, much less set foot inside. These defenses take the form of statues carved into the likeness of giant swordsmen. The 8 sentinels, as the sun are wont to call them, is the first barrier we must overcome. Why not simply fly over them in an airship, you ask? It's been tried before. Any vessel that ventures too close to the tower is blasted out of the air. We either destroy those statues or the front door is forever beyond our reach. Very Quimbus indeed, Maddie. Hope you're doing all right. My colleagues and I are ill-suited to negotiating such deadly hazards. Thus, if we are to gain access to the tower's secrets, we must needs employ the services of an experienced adventurer. It will be difficult and dangerous, Tyrion, but I can think of no finer man for the task. If I didn't know better, I'd say you had a taste for these deadly escapades. I look forward to working with you again. There is much more to be done before we can begin the expedition proper. Take some time to prepare yourself, and I shall explain the challenges that lie ahead. Nazzle Duzzle? What? Oh, hello. Yeah, I really like that. Nope. Which is guarded by powerful defense mechanisms, each one utilizing one of the 4 elements of fire, water, wind, or earth. No heart? Anyone attempting to simply stroll past these unsleeping sentinels invites swift obliteration. Based on Master Garland's analyses, however, we are reasonably certain that the attacks of these lethal contraptions can be reflected using a crystal with a corresponding element. Naturally, these crystals must be of surpassing clarity, free of the slightest impurities, much like the flawless specimens used by the beastmen in their primal summoning rituals. Oops, all crystals. And mayhap I should have said exactly like the specimens they use. Were there any other way, we would not ask this of you, but we need someone to enter the beast tribe strongholds and liberate their perfect crystals. So, we're just... because we want to access the structure, we're just going to go murder a bunch of people? That's okay. We're cool with that. Alright. For the moment, I would have you focus on obtaining 2 of the 4 crystals we require. Pray make for Lanacia, where both Sapsa spawning grounds and the Ugamaro mines are located. You may be certain that the materials used in the Beastmen's sacred rituals will be well defended. Whether you choose to venture there alone or with companions, I shall leave to your discretion. But whatever you do, please be careful. Beastmen don't count as people. Ah, I see. Okay, it makes more sense. I want to stand in the fire. Alright, well. I guess I'm going to Camp Bronze Lake. Got the flips. Incredible. Wholly unnecessary. I mean, I guess. I've hydrated. Drown God. As you wish. Wait, how does this work? Am I, or does this count as some sort of raid or dungeon? So it's a bring friends, and or you can bring friends, and that's unusual. I have a chair. It is a raid, I see. Oh, this is so nice. Way ahead of you. So I have a bunch of, I basically had all of my mounts and my minions bound to my stream deck. I still do, but the ones that I've gotten over the past couple of times I've played this means that I have to make new hotkeys for them on the stream deck, and I just haven't done that yet. So as a temporary fix, I'm just gonna have to add it to that hotbar. That's a new sound. Huh. Ow. That's not the right. Hello. Thank you. Where's that in relation to me? It's all the way over there. back to do the next one. I know about legacy controls. I prefer this control scheme. I get why people would use it. I just prefer to... I need to do this quick turn more often. I just don't. One thing I didn't realize is that, oh, that's really good, actually. Like, it's not quite as efficient as the other thing. I just prefer the movement, but this is me moving purely with mouse movement. Like, no WASD keys involved. Oh, hello. Yeah, I tried A&D. I unbound my strafe keys. And then up we go. It's even the right way. Yes. Well, that's pretty. Reminds me of Hollow Knight. Don't. All right. But what am I doing? All right, I think I'm going to turn this in, and then I'll do the daily and probably call it for the evening. These are the famed flawless crystals of the beast tribes. Seen countless specimens from I know not how many excavations, but nothing to compare to these. Their purity is astounding. You've done well. Hopefully the blood will wash off. With these in our possession, we lack only the crystals of fire and wind. The former lies in Saharak, probably. Saharak, the war camp of the Almasha in Thanalin, the latter in Nadalin, the roost of the Ixil. in the hills of the Earth Corthus. And expect them to be as closely guarded as the first two, if not more so. So I look forward to receiving word of your resounding success. Sure. All right, would anybody be up for doing a daily roulette thing? Can you send me something cursed? Sure. Just take a look at... Oh, every time I do that, it... Maybe I need to change that. Mac and chocolate and hot cheese. Okay. The noodles are probably fine. I'm not sure about the cheese. Can't say I like any of that. Let's see. It is cursed. It is true. Yeah, let me make sure. If I already have you and you want in, tell me who I'm looking for, because the names aren't one-to-one, and I often have a little trouble keeping track. Ah, the spins. You're to see. All right. Alder. Now it's going, Doc Sable. Happy holidays if you celebrate. How are you doing? That seems like someone's going to get hurt. Okay, what level is Gunbreaker unlocked at? 60, okay. Noted. Did I miss anybody? Are we all good? Say 3%. Okay. Gotcha. Up. Merry Christmas indeed, Bun Bun with a gun. How are you doing? You is what I want. Let's see. So I guess this is just a 1 to 4. Okay. So we have one more. All right, what can we do with this many people? I'll do trials or... Oh no. I'm sorry to hear. People are a mess. Both will take an hour. All right, so if we had no daily trials. Oh, I see. Misunderstood. I saw trials there. All right, yeah, let's do this then. Is it a regional thing leaving out cheese instead of cookies? Because we would leave out cheese instead of cookies. We had cookies. My mother made them, but we would eat them. None for Santa. Santa got cheese. So that's, yeah. And our rat, I mean, maybe. Carrot. I'm going to need more information on the carrot. Unexpected guests. Yeah, yeah. Now, where have I seen you before? Of course, men who felt the mighty Titan. Hiccup. What? Not version. I remember this. I can just. I have seen this, yes. This is something I've already done. Because this man is dead, right? For Rudolph, oh, I see. want to do? Sure. Yeah, I appreciate it, Nick. I'm probably going to do those and call it. I'll at least do this this dungeon here. Oh, yeah, I should have changed that cutscene thing. Forgot to. Have I seen this? Down to pork. I'm gonna do it once I get out of the. Where is that? I assume it's. Okay. Character config and general. Transportation ones as well. Have them all checked. Housing cutscenes. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna leave it. Come back. They're so fast. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Oh my god. Shit. Hey, what's the play here? Do I hit need on that? Need is the etiquette. Okay. Oh, that's why. Wrong one. Didn't see them. Oh, that's fine. Worked out. What? Oh, I see. That was the same thing. I like New Samurai. I'm trying to get used to the buttons. This is my first real bout with it. I have very briefly played Strive. I own it. I've only messed around in training mode. What am I doing? Oh, God. We can raffle it off if you want to throw it at someone here. Is better. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work that into my muscle memory. I get it. Yes, need for that. What am I doing? Ah, shit. Oh, dear. I missed Demon Wall. Ow. Well, I guess I go back to the starting point, because there's no way. I love shortcuts. Am I? Am I going the right way? I'm very confused. There's a portal? I'm apparently ahead. Turn around. What? Oh, I see. Oh, it's not set on this one. It is on my Dragoon, but not this. Forgot to set it. No. All right. button. Screwed it up. That's fine though. Please. Nope. Oh, hello. It's beautiful. It's like a wiener dog. Yeah, that's weird. What am I doing? Shit. Right back at you, Dante. Thank you for popping in. Good luck at work. guess. Oh my lord. Thank you all. I think I like it. I do want to sort out. I'm going to sort out Dragoon as well, though. Try to figure out how to make it work for me. Because it just feels awkward the way I have it set up. But okay. This is very concerning. I feel like this is necessary, all things considered. That's also very good. All right, gear. Huh. But not. I guess because of the stats. I don't know what Samurai needs. Is that an anteater? Excellent. I feel as if I need... That's gonna look awful. That doesn't look as bad as I expected it to. Ah, yes. All right. Pair that plus another thing. I can make it work. Happy holidays indeed, Kensington. All right. I'm going to call it here for the evening. This was a decent Christmas Eve stream. I'm so sorry, that guy. You've arrived at the most inopportune time. Thank you all for the assistance, and thank you all for hanging out. Hope you have a happy holiday. Happy holidays. Be safe. Let's see. It's gonna take a minute to get out, so let's do that. Do that. Oh no. That's a problem. Oh no, it's a sparkler. Okay. Thought it was dynamite. Not even drunk yet. Oh no. It's a flare. It's logged up by a crystal. What? Now that they are sparklers. Called it. Get the rest of XP. Have one of these. Thank you. And we're gonna that's not how the sparkler works. Well, thank you. And so I go. Yep, yes I did. Just Hansel. It's fine. All right. All are wonderful. Why can't I move my... There we go. Where are you? Scenes. Boom. Bam. No, I did the wrong thing. Boom. Bam. What the hell, Neuro? What is... All right. Not even mad. Sometimes people have to do the wrong thing for the right reasons. Yeah. All right. Have a good night / morning, you all. And happy holidays. See you next time. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon.